All right. Today, I want to talk about how the three switches of fasting evolves you as a man. Now, with the Maestro method, this regimen is based on three phases. We have the fast, we have the lift, and then we have the feast. And then we put that on repeat, and that's the rhythm. Now, when it comes to these switches I'm talking about today and how you can elevate as a man, transform yourself through fasting, it has to do with the 4 phases I talked about in the fast section, which I'm not going to go into deeply right now because I already touched on it in my previous video. If you go into the playlist and you look in the fast section, you'll see it. But essentially, those 4 phases, you have from 0 to 12 hours, then you have from 12 to 24, and then you have 24 to 36, and then you have 36 to 46. And we're talking about the Maestro regimen now. So these switches get turned on when you actually start fasting. So this is between 24 and 12 to 24 hours. This is where it starts. And essentially, what we're talking about is the storage or release switch happens between 12 to 24 hours. This is insulin. Insulin gets low because we're not feeding. And what happens is the body gets calmer, it gets still, being fed off ketones and fat. It gets that stable energy and it quiets down. Then you get to the 24 to 36 hours where autophagy kicks up and growth hormone kicks up. Autophagy is the cellular cleanup crew. Growth hormone helps to preserve the muscle. That's why you can build muscle on this regimen. And it helps to mobilize fat so you can use it more fat for the energy. And it also helps to repair tissue and cells. Now, essentially, that's the 24 to 36 hours. When that's happening, the body's still getting what? Calmer, right? Autophagy is clearing up these pathways in your blood with the circulation, allowing for better circulation just throughout your whole system. Same with growth hormones. So your body gets calmer. And then we have the 36 to 46 hours where this is a nervous system switch. Now, your whole body gets put onto a whole other operating system where it's now totally, completely running off fat. Some noise over there, I'm just going to avoid that for now. Completely running off fat and essentially switching from fight or flight or freeze to rest, digest, and heal. And this is the nervous system switch. So we have the insulin switch, we have the growth and repair switch, and then we have the nervous system switch. Or better yet, the storage release switch, the growth and repair switch, and the nervous system switch. Now, in going through these phases, in going through the length of the fast, what happens now is your body gets to be still. The more that you're into the fast, the more your body calms down, the more your body is still. And as it gets stilled, guess what follows? If you know anything about meditation, anything about hypnosis, what follows when you still the body is the mind gets still as well. Now something special happens between 36 and 46 hours where BDNF gets released, brain-derived neurotropic factors get released. Essentially what it is fertilizer for your brain. So it starts to prune junk thoughts, with time, you're able to see your life, your situation from a different perspective. BDNF, it's like a neuroplastic, allows for neuroplasticity of the brain. So you can now start to really embody the identity of that evolved man that you want. And this is how fasting can transform you and evolve you as a man. So BDNF kicks in, and also endorphins kick in, especially when we get the fasted workout in. Endorphins are like your natural endogenous morphine, which elevate your mood and essentially silence any pain. And what this allows is now you're able to, like I said, see your life, your problems, your issues from a different perspective, offer different solutions. So this is exactly how fasting transforms, elevates you as a man. I hope you got something out of this. I hope this is inspiring you to give it a shot. Try a 24-hour fast. Even once a week will change your life. I wrote a free guide on this. It's very simple, short to the point, very practical. You can get started right away, today if you want it. So go grab it, and until next time, my name is Maestro Yao Niarco.